fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's throwing well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
That's foul.
Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out. Here's a look now.
He's hit 6 home runs in his last 10 games, and there's no doubt he's the biggest threat in this lineup. Don't miss any of his at-bats because we're going to see if he's going to be shooting for the moon tonight.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Vasquez rounds third and is digging for the plate.
And they're going
to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he's safe. Digging in once again, Benjamin Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
That's gone.
And a
See
shot
ya.
hit down the corner.
Fair.
And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch.
That's who got lucky.
What a play! Ready for another shot now, Benjamin Sandoval. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Benjamin Sandoval.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And tonight's final 7-3. Detroit to Victoria for the 40th time this season. Matt Boyd earns his 5th winner of the year. Bruce Rondon works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050.
Into the box, Benjamin Sandoval.
Second baseman.
Did I just like skip all my batter? Wait, no. Stats, player. Wait, no. What?
Benjamin Sandoval.
He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Point moves over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Wait, what? Oh, baby, keep me in the dark. Oh my god, this song.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball. Digging in to try it again, Benjamin Sandoval.
Wait. I knew it.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap.
Homer?
But that'll be off the wall in right center. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Sandoval. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little. Striding in once again, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Sandoval is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
For him here, so we'll see if anything changes. No problem here, 1 away. Ready once again, Benjamin Sandoval, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benjamin Sandoval comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
That is now 3 triples.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 final. Drew Pomeranz earns win number 7 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Harold Reynolds and Dan.
Play Toronto next.
Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up, but there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Stepping up now, Benjamin Sandoval. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Sandoval.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So we'll take one more look.
What's that's like 77
where we left off. Benjamin Sandoval comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
I think it's gone.
Ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Benjamin Sandoval will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Profar looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
3 home runs tonight.
Benjamin Sandoval will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Digging in the switch hitter, Benjamin Sandoval. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back. 10-6, the final score in this game. The Halos with a big 17-hit attack. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single season hit record. His crowd is going crazy as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Standing in, Benjamin Sandoval.
Second baseman, Benjamin Sandoval.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and
That's gone.
high drive into left center field. Kane ranging back.
What?
At the track, but it's over his head and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in, Drew Chavez. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Baseman, Drew Chavez.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Sandoval comes up with it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Drew Chavez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chavez.
What the? Is that a moose?
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Ready for another chance? Benjamin Sandoval bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Benjamin Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's gone.
He moves that one right over the plate as this is hit high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number.
I have 79 home runs or 80 home runs.
Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Rougned Odor.
Kind of want to play Seattle.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Sandoval sit in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Benjamin Sandoval. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Sandoval.
It's right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rasmus is on his way home. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. In to score is the runner from first. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Texas Rangers seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Martin Perez wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. Alex Claudio records the save, his 30th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the opener of this three-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball starts right now. Hard liner toward short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benjamin Sandoval.
Benjamin Sandoval.
First offering on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So perhaps some new life in the inning here with a two-out double. Digging in once again, Benjamin Sandoval. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there. Ripped the line drive and scored the...
Ready for another chance. Benjamin Sandoval. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
He hit that ball hard through the 5-6 hole. Now, I know he saw third baseman slide out of the corner of his eye because it looked like he picked his feet up a little bit.
Digging in and looking for more, Benjamin Sandoval. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. The relay. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Los Angeles with their 80th win. Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Runner-up and winner in AL MVP in 2015, Trout and Donaldson next.
Well, you give up a leadoff base hit. I don't care if it's up the middle or if it's up.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hard on the ground toward short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Benjamin Sandoval. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Angel stepping in, number 15. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sent on the ground out. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So coming to the plate, Darwin Barney, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sandoval. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Angels are out in front, 2-1. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Sandoval ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Benjamin Sandoval. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going.
Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brandon Drury.
Hit hard up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Benjamin Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Sandoval.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. So his remarkable season continues, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add 1 more home run onto this already impressive number. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Benjamin Sandoval. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Angels slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Aaron Sanchez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been throwing the ball really well his last 3 outings. In the last 3 outings, he's allowing just less than a base runner an inning. When you do that, you're going to win games. And that's the key to his success in the last 3 games so far.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that, and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes.
Now at the plate, Benjamin Sandoval, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Into the box, Benjamin Sandoval.
Second baseman, Benjamin Sandoval.
From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Josh Donaldson.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Cabrera's up with air. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready once again, Benjamin Sandoval. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Gregorius Rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. And he'll be... And that'll bring in the speedy catcher, Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now batting, Benjamin Sandoval. He's tripled twice already in this ball game.
Sandoval.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Rounded weakly to the right side. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to 4-2 the final score today. Matt Sanchez is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Blake Parker.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here.
For the save.
Sorry I wasn't talking because I'm kind of tired.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to